Running once more with Henry. Jukes one defender. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Now Jackson on third down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now fourth down.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Toss now to Henry. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Just an outstanding play by that safety. But I'll say this, Kate, that offensive coordinator, take note. Those safeties are flying downhill. To create a negative play on a toss, I can assure you a reverse, a trick play, something over their heads coming eventually.
Jackson, quick pass one. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 6.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Oh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. This one gets to the 22. And that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Finds a man, Deontay Johnson has it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First down.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. That's low and bounces short of his man. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Starts on the coverage.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he let his man shoot much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
They'll They'll go. It's Sanders. He's got it to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down, Cleveland.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 9 yards. It's third.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Ravens going to the dime package on this 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
QB keeping this one, turned into the option on 3rd and shorts. Wow, and they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing 4th down.
That play was broken bad. Things only got worse as he tried to improvise and tried to find an opening. It's probably going to be a while before they revisit that page of the playbook.
Jordan Stout on now to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for his back, Jerome Ford. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10 now. This is Loveland working the right side. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. It's on target to Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Got a man. Loveland has it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here's 2nd and 2. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Kate, can I be honest with you about something right here? Really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great. And he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Finds the in route complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3. Lamar throwing again. Lofts it deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. There he goes, right sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Now the PAT try coming up. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run, deep down that left. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Brings up second down at the 27-yard line.
A give up the middle to Ford. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Going to the ground again on first. And he only gets this one down to the 9. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the Ravens' 9-yard line.
Another one for Ford. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Sanders now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. A tight end in motion now. Back now, pressure on its way. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns start their second half with some needed points. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Browns 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins.
That is all-out effort to make the catch, putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Stout all set to send this one away. Johnson now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go. Mikey, 19. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Dumps it off to his running back. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Second down at the 27-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey.
From the 27. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
To number 84.
He manages a gain of 8 there. And that gives the Browns a first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Ford straight ahead. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Let's go now. Run through it.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he cuts it back right. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Play fake, Jackson. Taking a deep shot here. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one right down the middle. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Stout all set to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Check, Panther. Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal,
Running left. Here's Ford. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Staying on the ground with Ford. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Sanders setting the pass. Completed to his running back. And we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Short pass brought in. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Right tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
He's got it to his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
Now Sanders. Dumped off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down, because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
First down, Browns.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ford. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Browns.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready up.
Running is Ford. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns now within 1 score in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another run for Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete to Henry on the check down. That's a 1st down for the Ravens, partner. And that should all but do it here.
Something out of nothing, kid. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
It's Henry on the counter. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 3rd for the air this game. So in front of a flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win and hold. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.